How did you find Possum?
So all I did was type in movies like antiviral because I liked the discussion that came from that. And then whatever the fuck came up, I started looking at all of them and looking at the quick descriptions. And I was like, yeah, that's why I sent you like a list of 5. Pick one of these. They came back with some answers. One of them was Possum. So it was kind of a mutual agreement if you really want to look at it in like a technical standpoint, but like
technically, well, here's the thing, because you sent over the list and I watched like just skim through the trailers of each of them, and this one was very like visually intriguing to me, especially when you cut out the rest of the movie and just give me the intriguing parts of it. But the actual viewing experience was an experience. But before we get on that, though, we got to make sure to remind the people to subscribe on YouTube, the More Butter channel, and follow us on Spotify. We're trying to, be in the top 50 film and TV because it's always a fun place to be. Get us to the #1 spot. Also give us 5-star ratings because we really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah.
So Possum is a
first takes.
Just small little snippets. A 2018 British psychological horror film, written and directed by Matthew Honus in his feature film debut. So I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was just going to be a very traditional horror movie, maybe with like some kooky elements where I'm like, whoa, this is so fucking gnarly, dude. It wasn't that. It wasn't. I wanted it to be that, and it wasn't that. That could maybe add to my disappointment with the movie because I finished the movie and I didn't know what to. I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't like, oh, okay. It wasn't like oh, damn, that's crazy. Like, I got nothing out of it. I didn't like the movie. I didn't like the movie.
Did you also have to read a Wikipedia article to actually know what the hell is going on? Because that's what I did.
I immediately typed in Possum Explained on YouTube. So I was like, all right, someone give me all the info so I can be like, oh, you know what? Actually, now I appreciate this movie. It still didn't do it, though.
No.
Still didn't do it for me.
I actually did the same thing. I think we had, that's what we were saying. We probably watched the same video. Yeah. With a dude with an Irish accent who was explaining the complexities and the dark nuance of the film, which is well and good on him. Great video article.
And all the nerdy shit you like about it.
And all I was really watching the video like, wow, this video essay is incredibly in depth for what the fuck I just watched. I don't know how you really got here. But, let's, I guess, a quick, if we can even do it quickly, run through of vaguely what the movie is about. It's about this man named Philip, who is a disgraced children's puppeteer who returns to his childhood home and is forced to confront the abuse and trauma he suffered there, which is a very concise and whittled down explanation of what the viewing experience actually is, because we don't know why he gets fired. But there is this kind of element around him being a bit of a creeper and him not really being let around children. But there's also a child that goes missing named Michael, if I'm not mistaken. And taking the attention away from our mic. And throughout the movie, we're kind of wondering if Philip had anything to do with it. But come to find out, the person that ended up kidnapping the child and who ends up being a bit of a tormentor throughout the film is Philip's uncle, Maurice. I was about to forget his name. Maurice.
Morris, as he's called in the movie.
Morris. Yeah. And then throughout the movie, Philip is trying to be rid himself of this puppet that he has. That is like this. I will say the puppet was effectively creepy to me. And the puppet has a head on it that looks like Philip and these like spider legs. And throughout the movie, you see him trying to get rid of it as much as possible, but it just keeps reappearing in some way. And and that is essentially the movie when it all culminates in I guess Philip owning his trauma and accepting his trauma, fighting off Maurice, killing him, and saving
You
Michael.
sound so bored right now.
Because I am. The whole movie bored the fuck out of me.
It was a metaphor. You didn't get it, Kenny. You didn't get it.
I actually did.
Deep, okay?
That's
Gotta be on another plane. You don't get it.